40, and they sound good. You know, sometimes people try to come back and they don't sound good,
Right.
but it was fire. They gave a really good performance. So I started my day with Jesus and In Vogue.
That's what's up. Now I've seen like like a lot of these old R&B acts. They still around. They try to throw concerts and stuff, but it don't even be really any of the original cast. It would probably be one of the original cast, but if it's one, then it's still the group. Like
Right.
I went and saw Jagged Edge. I guess one of the dudes passed, and then
Really?
one of the dudes
One of the
passed.
brothers?
'Cause
No,
isn't
not
it
one of the
two
brothers.
twins?
The two twins,
two
it was
sets of
alive.
twins?
It was the
Two
one
sets of
dark
twins,
skinned
and they were
dude that really didn't
cousins.
sing that much. He passed.
There were two sets of
It's a
twins and they were
twins.
cousins, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something. I know
It
there
was
was
a
a
dark
family
skinned dude.
thing.
It was a dark skinned dude. He died.
Oh,
But that was a while
wow.
ago when that happened. Drew Hill, pretty much everybody was new. I went to that concert when they was here. Chaz didn't make it because he was sick or something. But everybody else was the only person that was there that was from original Drew.
And how did they
How did
sound?
they do
They
it?
sounded good. That one dude they had, the new dude, I forget his name, but he lightweight was out singing Cisco.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he was doing this thing.
Okay.
And then it was some dude named I forget his name, but he had like some old glittery ass boots on. I think I talked about him on the show before. I don't care. But that was Drew Hill that day. But then who else? It was another group that was like I can't remember, but it's like these groups don't even I know they go through their primes and they be out of their prime, but they still want to go on a tour, and it just be just one person that's from the original group. I think it's a concert coming up like that too, where it's only like one person from the original group and then a bunch of new folks.
Because I think that's all you need.
Yeah, I mean that's all you need,
For-
but
You need the favorite. You need whoever the favorite
yeah, whoever the favorite is.
Yeah,
That's like
you do, but
and these my dudes, the Rude Boys. It's two different Rude Boys. It's almost like how the Temptation had two groups.
Had two
It was
groups.
two Rude Boys at one time.
What?
Joe had his crew, and then Buddy and them had their crew, and it was just but they get back together and they do their thing every now and then. But it's just the music business is crazy, and people want to try to keep making money, and everybody trying to come up with a scheme to make some money outside of the normal ramifications, if you know what I mean. Everybody doing what they supposed to, but And Poison, you was down at the B-sides this week,
Yes, I was.
and I was supposed to have been there too. I didn't make it
I was
because
wondering where you were.
I had some other stuff going on, man. But,
What's the B-side?
the B-side on every Tuesday is called Lyrical Rhythms,
Yes.
and they do an open mic down there, and they've been doing it there for like
13 years.
more than that. It's almost longer than when I was doing my open mic, but they've been doing it a long time.
Okay.
And they had a benefit down there for the Godwin family.
Oh.
And the Godwin, the family was down there, and they was raising money for them. They started early before Lyrical Rhythm started. They had a little open mic down there, some live music down there, and then Lyrical Rhythm started. And Poison finally got on the stage because I've been telling her about going to open mics for a long time, and she
Okay.
finally went and turned up.
Yeah, it was nice. I had a really good performance. It was really nice.
Why you ain't tell nobody, girl? Do you have my number?
She
I
don't
need
never
your
tell
number.
nobody
You
nothing.
have to give me because
She
I
don't
like
tell
to come
nobody
and
nothing.
support.
I need your number.
I'm gonna give it
That's
to you.
messed
I'm gonna
up.
make
That's
sure
messed up.
because I have
it
to come
was really good.
and support you and what you're
Yeah,
doing.
Big Hef, shout out to Big Hef. He told me I was giving it.
Giving it.
Yeah, I
All
was
right.
giving it.
I like
That
that.
was the
Big
plan.
Hef
Give
said
it.
you was
That's
giving
what I
it,
like to
girl.
do.
Shout out to
Give
Q
it.
Hefner.
Give it. Give it. You a mess.
But if you want to call in and talk to us today, feel free to do so by calling 216-526-1555. I'm going to have a graphic on the screen soon for the YouTube.